Welcome to the Hoja on Architecture podcast, Vernacular Architecture, Chapter 10, The Result. Although we are now in a favorable position to perform cross-cultural comparisons and systematic categorizations of vernacular architecture, the academic field remains underdeveloped in several respects. Despite the increasing availability of data and diverse case studies, a notable deficiency still exists in comprehensive and comparative research. This study responds to that gap by establishing a new methodological framework that identifies climate, culture, and economy as the abstract inputs shaping vernacular architecture, and material, technique, and form as its concrete outputs. The primary objective of this study is to support future research efforts in developing more comparable and categorizable approaches to vernacular architecture. By providing a flowchart model that systematizes these elements, the study proposes a flexible yet structured lens through which diverse architectural traditions can be analyzed. Although preliminary, this framework presents a foundational methodology that can be tested, critiqued, and refined by subsequent scholarly contributions. The study treats vernacular architecture not as isolated examples, but as a global phenomenon deserving of analytical tools for better understanding and preservation. Naturally, the proposed model remains open to revision and extension. The flowchart and classifications introduced in this research are not final prescriptions, but rather tools intended to stimulate broader academic dialogue. Future studies should continue to explore local structures in greater depth, thereby enhancing the comparative perspective and uncovering additional cultural and environmental lessons embedded in these built forms. Only through a sustained interdisciplinary effort can the more profound teachings of vernacular architecture be fully appreciated and translated into both academic insight and design inspiration. This is the end of the Vernacular Architecture, Chapter 10, The Result, and the Season 1 of Hoja on Architecture podcast. Thanks for listening, and see you all next season.